I said I'm not a contributor.
He's enemies, innit?
Fucking hell. Man
Enemies.
said it's been man said every man's wife.
So
he's been there.
So you said it was AI.
What the fuck?
Yeah!
Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists or industry insiders. As we always say, by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Enjoy.
249 the Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah. Bloody noise.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Yeah, we've got a very big special guest in the house. He's currently getting ready behind the camera.
Getting ready.
Do you want to reveal yourself?
Mexico!
Oh, bro, I don't think you understand yet. Bro, you are missed.
Free him up.
You are missed. And I know there's bare episodes you're probably watching, but like, bro, I wish I said something there, man.
You lot been doing a great job. The live stream, I was watching live the whole time. I loved it. Last week with the girls, that was a very touching episode. Big up T and Tussle. Yeah. I literally got to London at about 7:45.
Yeah.
Dropped my stuff at my parents' house and thought, can I get... Well, I thought if I get to my parents' house in good time, then I'll come. So I managed to, and then rigorous journey to get here. But
Mexico!
So let me show up for the guys today.
When I tell you, we didn't expect this. Mekz came into the building, hooded up, came in through the back. Didn't even, no one knew he was here.
Bloodline, fam.
Trust me. Honestly, it's a pleasure having you back in the building.
Where's Del? Del's gonna scream.
Del was on, he had to do an assignment before coming in. So
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Del's gonna scream for sure.
Yeah.
Del's gonna scream for sure. But yeah, episode 249, we just came from a week of, we were busy on Saturday, so we kind of missed Crown Jewel and the best collision of all time, apparently.
Allegedly.
It was a good show. I watched it on Monday.
Fair.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
It was. They done a good job.
There's stuff to do with WWE ID we want to talk about today. One of their first announcement on Sunday.
Yeah.
The releases, WWE releases. What's it not Solo
Zilla Fatu.
no, not Zilla Fatu. Jacob Fatu's money, this thing that happened. Interesting, noticing. Yeah, man. And obviously today, the US elections happened today. Donald Trump winning.
WWE Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
That's so mad,
Bro.
you know. Can I ask a question?
What's up?
Do you think this will affect Vince in any way?
I have some thoughts on that, but I don't know if I'm allowed to share it.
Share it, bro. What can they do?
Share it, and if it's bad, we'll cut it. Sorry, guys.
Okay, I see a lot of people debating today saying that how he's gonna come out, he's gonna pardon Vince McMahon.
But based
See,
on what,
I had that initial thought, and I was like, if that happens, I think I'll...
As far as my understanding is, like, it depends, which I'm not sure of, whether it's like a federal case and he can do that.
Oh yeah.
If it's basically reached a certain height, if he can still grab it and save him, then yeah. If it's reached a certain height, then the president can't do nothing.
It's done.
Yeah,
So there's a chance.
I believe.
No chance.
There's even seen someone saying that how he could possibly change the presidency reign, because you know how you can only do two runs.
Yeah.
You can change it to unlimited if you wanted to.
I don't
Which I think is crazy. Because
think
that means if he actually wanted to, you can be president until he dies.
Nah, that's mental.
America
Bro, they will vote for him, bro.
That's mental.
After seeing what happened, bro, this guy went been for SA, like not been for, he got what's it called? He went court for all the stuff he was doing.
Yeah.
State and all that sort of stuff. Bro, people still voted for him. He still won.
Yeah, I know.
He's calling Haitian people, saying Asian people eat all types of animals and stuff.
You know what? You know that assassination attempt helped him, bro. The fact that he survived and lived to tell the story,
bro, it's
helped
mad.
him.
But now I'm doubting were those things even real.
I thought it was real.
No?
Bro, someone...
It's all wrestling.
It's all wrestling.
It's all wrestling.
Sports
It's all
entertainment.
wrestling.
Hey, that's the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
I was
it's
cutting
all
wrestling.
It's all wrestling.
It was cutting promos on Kamala Harris for weeks.
Bro,
She's stupid.
I'm coming for you.
She ain't got a clue. She thinks she's gonna free the people. But yeah, she's crazy. But yeah, full disruption now. If you formerly known as VHS Pappy to my left.
It's the main event liver,
Champagne
champagne
sipper,
sipper, big back driller,
Bang,
baby
bang,
face
bang,
killer.
bang.
Whoa, remix. It's your boy Laps back again, Wrestling Podcast. We're here. To my left, we got
you want an intro from Ola? Are you sure? You want an intro from Ola? It's your boy Ola, known as Tamura, known as Tyson Ola, known as Ola Gonna Social. You might see me in Shoreditch with the click, or you might see me at Loading Bar with the millions
and millions.
and millions of Wresthings fans.
As for this, I ain't heard this one in time.
If you smell what the Mandem are cooking. And to the left of me,
this one is a
remember it,
premium.
to the left of me.
She can put this one of the members, bro, but just give it to me. Pause.
What's up, people? My name's Mekz. I'm a wrestling fan, wrestling enthusiast, WrestleManiac, if you will. You're tuning into another episode of the Wresthings Podcast.
Yes, flipping
Sounds
have it,
so good,
boys.
man. Sounds so
You
good.
know in Tim Westwood, yeah, where you do a sick bar and then he does that effects that Bob's did. That's what happens every time you do your promo.
I saw Tim Westwood like 2 weeks ago. So
What doing?
Tim Westwood
What
TV.
was it?
he's just walking down Oxford Street, going towards Tottenham Court Road, and just
shit.
like, well, he looks bare knackered in the face now, anyway, innit? But like, you know, one of them ones you're not trying to be spotted, innit?
Yeah, just in and out. But that guy,
Tim
bro.
Westwood TV.
Tim Westwood. All right, cool. Let's talk about Crown Jewel. Obviously, let's talk about Hustle first and foremost. Hustle was last Saturday, and I can't lie, that was a great show.
New champion.
Fantastic.
Great show. We have a new champion, 3-time champion in Reign Leverkusen.
Mental.
An amazing match. She's been three
Is it
champion 3
I
times.
thought it was
Yeah.
twice.
Are you sure it's
It
not
was
twice?
twice. I think it's
She's been
twice.
champion 3 times.
Who did she beat the first time?
Lo Di Matteo.
Yeah.
And the second?
Then she won it from that 4-man brawl. Remember? And she had to vacate the title. Then she won it again this Saturday.
That's blood. If it is,
No,
if
that
it's
4-man
3,
brawl was
bloody hell,
with
mate.
Laura Di Matteo, no?
No, what? Okay. Yes, yeah. She beat Laura. She
Laura
won the
Beat Laura
title.
for the title.
Yeah. Title.
But that was in a
Then she won the
4-man.
title again. She had the title again. And Cassius beat her. Or Cassius won it. Bro, it's 3 times,
Where
bro.
did Cassius win from?
No,
I don't remember.
It's 3
she had to-
honestly, it's 3
no,
times.
it's twice. She had to vacate
Didn't
it.
Cassius beat Rocco?
No, Rocco beat Cassius.
What?
Yeah, Rocco beat Cassius.
No,
And then
Tate,
wait,
no,
bad.
Tate
And
beat,
then-
no,
bad.
Tate beat Cassius.
Hey, timeline wars.
No,
Timeline wars.
Rocco beat.
Whose timeline's right?
What's going on?
Hey, be
Whose
careful, be
timeline's
careful.
right?
I do not think she's 3 times. I'm convinced she's 3 times. I know she's 3 times. Don't mean I'll talk to you.
Let us know in the comments.
3 times.
Wait, 3
But,
times or 2 times?
Great show, great ladder match. Ladder match in real life is crazy. Like up close like that is crazy.
The visual.
The visual.
Oh my
The way the
God.
belt went up to the ceiling. Yeah.
They were watching. Oh
The
my
post.
God. Yeah.
Also were nice, man. The turnout was good as well. A lot of our friends came. Mandem that I wasn't expecting to come
Came
came,
down.
but was surprising, man. Same time I had Crown Jewel at the same time as well, which I want to get into. But Hustle, yeah, man. What do you guys think?
What a show.
Let Mekz know that he missed it, man.
Alright, Mekz, this show, it was packed to the brim.
Yeah,
The
full.
ladder match, excellent.
Oh,
The visual.
Siscala versus Rocco Garcia.
Rocco.
Oh
Hey,
my
Good
God.
match, like a
bro.
good match. A nice
Legend.
hard hitting
Oh
match.
my
bro.
God, bro.
You know my favorite thing about Sid is when he does the big bang
Elbow
elbow
drop.
drop.
Yeah,
I
drop.
call
Yeah,
it the elbow
Why,
drop.
why is it big bang elbow drop?
Because it's
of
just
Vegeta.
so
Big bang,
perfect.
like,
The way
big
he
bang,
lands,
he
like
lands.
it's
Bow.
like he doesn't go too high, he
Yeah.
doesn't jump too low. It's just perfect. It's beautiful.
Nah, it's proper,
Beautiful.
man. It's proper.
Yeah, it was a great show, man. Proper enjoyed it, man. From the commentary desk.
Yeah.
We got involved in the action a bit.
Oh, shizzle, yeah.
Saban got thrown
So Ted Saber.
He was
yeah.
flying.
thrown to us.
Was that what, a Battle Royale or something?
Yeah, it was Battle Royal. Battle Royal.
I don't even remember
Tag
where
team
it
match,
was.
no?
Was
Was it
Battle
Battle
Royal?
Royal? Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it was
It was,
represented
it was,
in Zero.
Sorry, I was there.
But yeah, it was good, man. It was good. Next show is in February the 6th.
That's a long
Guys,
time.
make sure you get tickets there.
Why are you making us wait, man?
I'll tell you what though, Hustle has been feeding us this year
Yeah.
the
for
most
real.
consistent
Yeah.
Yeah,
UK
they've done a lot of shows
promotion.
this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Banger after banger. Every show pats to the brim. I can't lie, Hustle, you lot have done well this year.
Yeah.
You lot have done well.
New venues as well.
New venues,
Even the production stepped up. The production from the last episode. Oh my god!
I can only imagine what next year is gonna be like.
Crazy.
Bro. I think they'll obviously start with a bang because they've got remind me his name. Who's coming today?
A Wild Boar.
Wild
Boar's
Boar's
back
gonna be
here.
there.
That guy's a unit, fam. Yeah.
Wild Boar's
Yeah,
cold.
I think like next year is gonna be the year where people are gonna look at Hustle and say, okay, cool. There's actually like, because everyone looks at Rev Pro and Progress in London, but everyone's gonna see Hustle and be like, you know what? That's the place I need to
People
go.
are already looking at Hustle and like the energy in the room alone.
Yeah.
Wrestlers want to wrestle there to take in that energy. Like,
It's different. It's different from your average wrestling show. Like it's very. I don't even know how to describe it, bro. It's just.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I go to a lot of shows there and I'm like, do you know, I'm having fun, but it feels fake. I feel like I'm just putting on an act, just to put on a card in as well.
with Hustle, it feels like everyone is involved.
Everyone, and the funny thing is, everyone is involved, and you can see that.
Yeah,
and you can see the cohesion, and everyone putting their little bits in, and it works, man. It's proper.
I'll tell you what, the funniest thing that happened at Hustle, you see when Alexander Roth won the match, and no, he didn't win the match. He I think he lost, and then like he was just like bare pissed. When he was walking, he flicked someone's hat.
Oh yeah.
Bro, there was no hair on his head.
I looked at him, I was like, oh!
Because like when he flipped the hat off the head, and he went flying all the way to the back. All I see is my man do.
So violent.
I looked at my man, I was like, bro. I was like, bro, I hope you're fine with that, you know. I hope you're fine with that because he's in character right now.
Don't get angry. Don't get angry.
You just played.
Just play.
Like that's proper heel.
No, it was a great show, man. Obviously looking forward to the next show in February. Back at Colour Factory. I love Colour Factory. And yeah, man, tickets will be out. I think tickets are out already, so check the link in the description. Do not miss a show. Do not miss a show.
Don't miss that, man.
Crown Jewel.
Crown
Jewel.
Turner.
Kind of Jewel.
I managed to watch two matches. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch. I missed the not missed it, but I didn't get a chance to watch it in time. The triple threat for the USA Championship and the rest of the other matches.
Finish to that was
the Bloodline. The Bloodline.
Yeah, so I didn't get to.
Should we start there? You watched everything, innit?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing live.
I enjoyed the ending. The ending was epic.
The ending of
the Bloodline 2.0 versus Bloodline.
Oh yeah.
I get it.
So did Sammy,
making
is that
sense
where
now.
Sammy
kaboomed Roman Reigns
by accident, allegedly, anyways.
Yeah.
No, that was definitely by accident.
Yeah, he said it was by accident on Raw. He alluded, that it was by accident.
That was great.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was an interesting match. But yeah, that ending, it was alright.
The Bloodline matches don't provide nothing.
You don't provide nothing. It's just what's going to happen after.
It's just a vehicle.
The last 5-10 minutes
is
it's
vehicle. So as soon as I saw the ref bump, I knew something was happening, bro.
Oh no, of course.
I knew something was happening. But
Solo pinning Roman.
Big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
That's Roman. That's Cena. And that's who else?
He hasn't pinned Cody, has he?
I saw a stat that he's pinned 7 world champions. I don't think Cody's one of them.
Donkulous,
but on the main roster, he's pinned 7 world champions.
That's really
That's a good accolade. That's a good accolade. And Roman's only been pinned by 4 people?
Well,
since
this iteration of Roman, Solo, Cody, JAE EAUX in a tag match.
Yeah.
We need to talk about that.
I can't remember anyone else.
Someone else we lost.
We need to talk about JAE. So I know we've had this conversation bare times.
Let's do it.
Is he world champion?
Jonathan Fatu.
Okay, a couple of weeks ago we did have this discussion about that, and I think we were bored. But I feel like whenever you're bored, there's always something around the corner, and he's around the corner right now. We boxed him around the corner. You get it? I can't lie. Jay is completely over right now, man.
Yeah.
My only issue is this: his moves are growing on me now, but I don't think I don't know.
You know what it is, yeah? I liken it a bit to...
He's loaded. He's loaded in.
No, because I think... Anyways, I'll let you take the mic in a second, yeah? But, he reminds me a bit of Jeff Hardy's, push for world title, innit? But the thing is, Jeff was over as hell. And I imagine someone who was my age at that time probably might not have wanted Jeff Hardy to be champ. And that's how I feel now about Jay. But if I'm gonna come outright and say that JAE EAUX is not world championship material in WWE, I think I'm lying. I think I'm lying.
You know
I
what?
think
Yeah?
he is.
You know what? Do you know what? I'll be curious to find out. You see, like the youngers that have grown up watching JAE, so they didn't really grow up on like our era. I want to know what they think of him.
They think he's world champion. That's why I likened it a bit to Jeff Hardy because I'm like,
that's the best. That's the
Because
best.
like,
That's the best thing to. That's the best way to view the situation because like you're not seeing it from rags to riches. Like you see this guy be a tag team champion. Same example as I'm not trying to compare my man, but maybe people probably look at like Shawn Michaels and the Rockers. I'm sure at one point people probably thought Shawn Michaels would never break up the Rockers. Him and Marty Jannetty had a falling out, and Shawn Michaels became what?
Yeah, but even
but that's different. I think it might be
you
different.
could see Shawn Michaels had a bag. Like Shawn Michaels could wrestle in it. Like, and that's the only thing that makes this J thing be a question. Like his matches and stuff. But this is why I think I caveated in the Discord the other day. Like in a WWE landscape, he could be and I'm not even talking about a world heavyweight champion. He could be the WWE poster boy champion in WWE.
I hear it.
And with all due respect, we've got a Trick Williams walking around as an NXT champion.
He's doing the same thing. Same thing. Yeah, same thing.
It's not Black History Month now, so I'm not holding any shots in it. Like we've got Trick Williams walking around, and I'm not overly impressed with Trick, but he's on a developmental brand, so I'll give grace in that respect. So JAE EAUX, why can't he be world champion?
It's true.
I want my sport to be legitimate, so I wouldn't want him as a world champion.
I agree.
Let me say
I'm
that.
with you,
But like, why not? Like they can do worse.
The thing is as well, Jay came out after Roman.
Yeah.
Because they knew what on.
Jay came out after. When Roman is usually the last one, as in like that is the guy everyone's waiting for.
Okay, I'll learn that. I'll go something after.
Jay came out. Even Roman was looking like, okay, I understand now.
Roman's burning.
Huh?
I'll be honest, no real life, but it came like So I don't like. Maybe I'm rushing it, but maybe it's part of the story. But Roman's aura's gone down a bit.
Oh, it has.
His aura
I think it might be.
It's gone down a bit. I think it's like it's done on purpose.
Yeah, it has.
But I'm looking at Roman now, and I'm like,
you don't really have that thing you used to have.
You know what it is? The titles, like, it's a different level. If you go and watch any Roman Reigns entrance, like with the titles, my god, like
epic.
And it's like such a small wrinkle that you'd think it's such a small wrinkle. It's the only difference really to his entrance presentation anyway. But it means a whole lot because it's like this is the top guy, undoubtedly. And I think now as well, because he's taken losses as well. We know he's got a chink in his armor, sort of thing. So, I wouldn't say he's aura-less, but you're right in saying
it's going away.
The aura's.
I'll be honest. One thing I've noticed as well. It might be like small, but his theme song as well. Like this new version, I don't like.
You man don't like. I actually like it.
I didn't like it at first.
A man comes out before it even drops, bro. Like he's coming out on the first 4 bars. Come on, wait for that.
I didn't like it at first, but now they've obviously keep using it. What I'd prefer is if they just use this for like WrestleMania, one-off or something, and then use the other one for TV and stuff like that.
I feel like that's Roman Reigns' full power. This is him right now, like red flame. He's not blue flame. He's, like on a cooker when there's a red flame, it's getting warm. But blue flame, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
It's too hot.
Can I use my crayon for a second?
Go on.
I feel like, with this story, I feel like Roman is going to slowly, like, realize that he's not that guy anymore. He's going to compare himself to Jay. He's going to compare himself to Solo. He's taken a loss now.
And Cody.
And he's going to be
himself
like...
to Cody. And what's going to I'm just going to make matters worse. The Rock's going to make him feel like shit as well.
Oh, of course.
The Rock's going to come through and say, you son, was it? He's going to be the most outrageous cuss ever.
Yeah. But I just feel like he's gonna realize he's not that guy anymore, and it's gonna turn from Roman needing Jay, Jimmy, and Sammy to them maybe needing him to wake up and be like, "Do you know who you are? Like, do you know who you once was? You need to wake up because we need you because these men are running the asylum, fam." So that's where I think it might go. Whether there's enough time.
There's enough fuel there. Like all now, I was saying they still haven't he hasn't addressed the loss at WrestleMania.
Right.
He hasn't addressed his father dying, his uncle dying. Like so where he's losing and losing confidence, you're saying, all of this stuff is there if they want to use it to kind of reflect on and kind of demonstrate this is the chink. This is why he has a chink in his armor right now. Like yes, as a family, we need to rebuild him to come after whomsoever or whatever.
And I think there's even layers because it might be a thing of like, obviously maybe Sammy's already thought to himself that, okay, let me just go and help Roman. But it might even be a thing for Sammy like, what if I don't want to help create this monster again? Because what if he does reach the top and he becomes this manipulative guy? They might all just think, you know what?
To be fair, Sammy has been on that for a while though. When he came back, he was like, to Jay, don't go back to him because remember what he done to you. Remember what he done to you. Even Jimmy.
But who knows?
It's like Roman Reigns has lost his confidence a little bit. Ever since losing those titles, the confidence has definitely gone down ever so slightly.
And it's going to get worse, like I said.
Oh, yeah. Now this loss...
The Rock coming back, and even like the past couple months, he's been getting thrashed. No, as in like, he tries to come and help, but he's getting banged. And it's like, and even to the point where, bro, I even seen when MX won. Where's the Jordans, bro? Where's the Jordans?
So man said he's lost his drip.
Bro, it's MX ones. I think it's MS ones or whatever.
They got wrapped by Solo.
Bro, honestly, bro, wait, Jordans, bro.
Hey, take off your trainers.
Trust me, fam, like, it's there's details in it that I'm kind of like looking at. I'm like, okay. The next match after that was the Fatal 4-Way for the tag team match. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Obviously, we're going to go back. Segue for that one as well. Versus Kairi Sane, Damage Control, versus Metaphor, versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. What do you guys think of this match?
I thought it was a good match.
Good. I'm so happy. I was so happy for Lash Legend and the chat.
I was going to say.
Bro, I was so happy.
They seem to have really arrived now.
I think they've done well. I mean, that's the first ever NXT appearance on a Saudi show, let alone being women as well. Like, I think they've done really well, and they look like they belong. It almost looks like this is like a call-up sort of thing. I'm kind of worried for Orumensa and...
Apparently they're saying they're going to call four of them
come up as well,
so
apparently.
I saw something today, so...
Okay. Well, because I'm just thinking these girls have lapped them at this point. Like, and obviously Noam Dar's injured, so... It doesn't help.
Are they working towards a Jade Cargill and Lash Legend program? Is that next on the cards? Because I'm getting that sort of. I'm getting.
They've kind of teased and kind of clocked like these two are a bit comparable in it. So, I think I don't know if it's something they want to do with two people they may class as green. Like there's no leader per se in that match.
But with matches like that, that's just a flashbang match. It doesn't need to have. It doesn't need to be too much. It doesn't need to be technical. No, it doesn't need to be technical. It doesn't need to be technical. It doesn't need to be high. It just needs to be
like a Goldberg squash.
Yeah. Like these two are angry at each other.
If they can trust, but even those matches are impactful and it's just 5 minutes of chaos. So if they can trust them to still do that, deliver a meaningful match, not get hurt, then cool. But with people of their ilk, and when I see that, I mean like experience, like they'll usually have someone in the ring that's a bit more,
even if they're special guest ref.
Like,
true.
I think they are looking to do Bianca and Jade though.
You think that's the Mania match?
It's loading.
Oh, you saw that from what happened on Monday Night Raw?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what?
I can't lie, they're forcing it. For me, right now, they're forcing it.
So wait,
I don't care about that.
Can you read out this statement that thing wrote?
Jonathan Coachman?
Yeah.
I don't know what that was though.
We got it.
That one was like by our writing, fam.
So like by our writing.
Well,
You're gone.
This is what he claimed. So
I've also
said, got it. Well,
this one, right?
Yes. So Jonathan Coachman was on the Bro Show, Coach and Bro Show, and he said that apparently Bianca Belair is pissed off with Jade Cargill. The quote says, "I've also heard that her, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair do not get along at all. It's from reliable sources. They don't get along." He continued, "Now you got two spectacular looking women in Bianca and Jade. You can't look any better than they do, but Bianca's already been in the main event. So you're asking her to give somebody the rub. Of course she's going to be pissed off. She makes her own gear and Jade doesn't make her own gear. Do you see how that could lead to something?
No.
I personally
that last bit was stupid.
This
man.
is why I said I'd buy a
You
writing
make
fan.
your own bread. I get someone else to make my bread. It doesn't matter. We're both getting bread.
You know, like, what does it matter?
I don't know about that. I don't know
If that's the reasoning, then
That's a silly
I
analysis.
doubt that, man.
Silly.
I doubt that, man.
Yeah.
Like that's a stretch.
I feel like anyone that says reliable source needs to start saying their names.
he
You're not saying their names if you're not reliable.
If he says something about backstage this thing, then I'll be like, okay, cool. But over close, I'm sorry, J Cargill's got SGO vintage, bro. Don't play it, bro. She got SGO vintage. But come on, don't do that, man. But
We've got cloth that we can lend.
That's
So
forced.
Their gear was cold though. Deadpool gear.
Talking about that one.
nice.
Yeah. The one
Very
at
nice.
Crown Jewels in itself was.
that was nice.
I was even thinking, bro, you remember the days where flipping women will dress, they wear like a leotard, whatever, long leotard, and they wear a t-shirt.
What in Saudi?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
we were.
Yeah, it was mad.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Terrible.
What was it? The elimination chamber that really everyone changed up.
I think so.
Well, let me
Our
Yeah.
first ever one, there was Natalia and Lacey Evans. And they're wearing the
Oh
leotard.
my
And
days,
they had
fam.
like 2XL t-shirts on top of it.
Bro, that
like,
was so stupid.
who
Man.
They were,
said
as in
one's
they
not
were
enough.
being
and
swallowed.
the 2XL
fam.
t-shirt just said Natalia.
Natalia,
and Lacey
peak
Evans,
it.
like.
Peak it. From the spare kit box. It's orange. The spare kit box is there.
I'm about to say the spare box.
It's orange. You know the spare kit box is orange. You got crepes in there. You got boxes in there.
Man
What guys
said
say?
lost and found.
Lost and found. Spare kit
For
box.
5 generations.
Donations. Bro, but yeah, other than that, it was a good match. Bianca Belair is amazing in the ring. Honestly, I'm so.
EO Sky and
I'm
Bianca
in awe.
are
I'm in
aliens.
awe of all of them.
Yeah, the man are aliens.
I don't know how you can do a backflip and Io Sky doing the thing, insane drop off the rope to the outside, like it's insane elbow drop. So
Oh, Kyrie.
Kyrie
Kyrie,
said,
so
yeah.
that's crazy. People are gonna ban me for that.
No, you're good, you're
But yeah, it was sick, man. Piper Nivens, I love Piper Nivens, man.
Living's great.
Yeah,
Chelsea's
she
great.
grew on me.
I need
lot,
to have a
man.
championship run.
Chelsea as well. Yeah.
Huh?
I need to have a championship run.
Piper Niven.
Piper Niven.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
Chelsea Green is great.
This
as
is
well.
why they need it. Oh, anyways.
She really.
They need
Yes.
a mid card belt. Bad,
I want to make something for Chelsea Green because I was like, I feel like throughout that match here, with the experience that Jakara Jackson had, and it was Money Jakara Jackson, she really helped her in terms of selling her moves.
Chelsea did.
Yeah, she made Jakara Jackson look amazing. Like obviously we know where she's come from. She hasn't got that much experience, but there was times where Jakara Jackson will miss a step and she'll help her and deliver the move, and it's like wow. Obviously, if you watch it back now, you probably clock it, but yeah, she really up there, man. So big up Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green's got a job for life in that.
Yeah,
place.
facts, man. Facts.
job
And this is just
for
the
life.
beginning. She probably. Boy. Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed. I watched this match.
Missed it. I
The
was
Brad.
upset though.
Good stuff.
The blood.
Yeah, good stuff.
The
Blood
match
on
was
the
sick.
mat.
Match was sick.
My only thing is Bronson Reed has to start winning.
He has to win the
yeah,
next
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
We can't,
For definite.
we can't just rely off great spots and big man and dangerous stuff
Kaijus.
and not winning. Even Strowman in 2017, he was winning matches. You know, so
Is this the end of the feud, you reckon?
Hell no.
No, bro. Monday
The way
Night Raw,
Bronson
bro.
Reed stood up at the end of that match.
Yeah.
took him out on Raw. Yeah.
And Seth proper sold the fact that what's it called? That he won, but he doesn't feel like he won.
Seth said like when Reed stood up in Saudi and Seth was outside celebrating and turned around and saw Reed just standing there after he'd pinned him. He said something like what the fuck is wrong with this guy or something like that. And Michael Cole said on commentary, we can't repeat what he just said, but he just said, what's wrong with this guy?
Hey, they got to do a Bury the Live match, man. Fuck it.
That's a
Bury the Live match. No, honestly, you got to ruin someone.
You know what Bronson Reed will do?
Look who's here. Bro, yeah, they got to ruin someone in that match.
You know what Bronson Reed will do?
Oh, fuck it. What's the
Bronson
cement?
Reed will
There
do
was a
this,
cement
man.
match. A cement.
Huh?
Oh,
when they put Paul Bear in there.
man. I can't lie. As a kid, yeah, watching that back, bro, I was scared for Paul Berry, you know. I thought I was with cement. But in fact, it was Weird Mix or something, innit?
What was it?
I don't know. Was it Grey Weird Mix? I don't know. I was looking at his. I was
Gary
like,
or
bro.
Gary will be back.
I don't think they didn't even give Paul Bearer a flipping, what do you call it, like a nose.
I don't think so,
nah.
nah.
Bro, man.
Maybe it had like a trap door where he escaped from the back.
Oh, back, yeah. Bro, man put him in Grey Weerbix, man.
I need to hear Mex's intro, man. I'm so sorry.
We said it. Oh, we
I just hear Mex's intro. Run it again.
One more time for the fans.
What's up, people? My name's Mekz. I'm a wrestling fan. Wrestling enthusiast. WrestleMania.
My boy's back.
I got cramp. Fuck.
Season plan.
Oh, shit. Look. I got cramp. Look at my toe. My toe.
Got spasm or something.
No, it's like a cramp on my toe.
Go on, stretch it.
My toe is literally like this.
That's a strict cheat.
How can I stretch my toe?
I don't know. Put your leg up.
How are you, bro?
I'm alright, man.
Yeah?
Can't complain. How you doing?
Man of many hats.
All good, man.
Too much.
Damn, man.
What are you talking about? Sorry.
Oh, Crown Jewel. Talking about Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel, okay.
Steph and Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed clearly bled at the end, which was a nice touch too. I liked his attire, the MF Doom tribute attire. Proper cold. I love what King Troy put Seth Rollins in as well. Epic, man. That guy is killing it. King Troy.
He's a great fan.
I felt like it's like a good kind of evolution of Seth's character as well. It's more like I just like it because it's like more streetwear-ish. Yeah. But like, he's moving away from the overly fashion.
Just
Only
calm.
thing I would say though is when you had 2 blue jackets.
No, but it was a vest.
One was a vest.
I've worn something like that before. Yeah, so it's a vest.
They looked exactly.
You wear a jacket, you wear a vest on top. It's
vest
like
on
wearing
top.
a Carhartt vest, but same color as like a hoodie.
Okay.
I can't lie, it looked wavy though.
No,
That was wavy,
Yeah,
fam.
sick.
Boys ain't wavy.
People that don't have drip will be chatting shit and say, "Oh, what the fuck was Seth Rollins wearing?" Bro, do your fucking research, man. King Troy in the house, man. But yeah, other than that, the second match after that was women's inaugural Crown Jewel Championship. Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax. I didn't watch this match. Mekz, how did it play out?
Disaster.
Huh?
It was
Mekz is back.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was just like 8 minutes of just bells and whistles, interferences.
Dirty Dom and that.
Yeah, Dirty Dom, Raquel Rodriguez. He
Stratton.
just never really Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, he just never really kind of got started in it. But yeah, Liv won and cried at being the what they call it?
Actual tears.
Yeah, the Crown Jewel
Actual tears?
champion. Yeah.
It's a landmark
very
for them,
emotional.
I can't lie.
Very
It's a
emotional.
landmark.
That's nice.
So I think the company must clearly they gave her this. She's the women's champion right now. She's clearly going after the tag titles now as well. They probably see her as the cornerstone. There's no 4 horsewomen around. There is no Rhea Ripley. Bianca's doing tag team stuff as well. She's the senior stateswoman right now on Raw.
Until Charlotte Flair comes back.
When you think about it,
maybe, but
I'm actually happy for her because I remember the time when she beat Ronda Rousey and she had that run, and the run really didn't amount to anything. And I remember the only thing I remember from the run when she done that thing off the I think it was, I don't know if it was the same run, but she done that thing off the ladder and she fell onto something through a table and she was in the SA Loco. That's the only thing I remember from SA Loco. That's the only thing I remember. But now that she's got a run now, obviously with Dirty Dom by her side and the Judgment Day, it's something cool, man. Nice to see.
they're trusting her. Like she's their premier act in that respect. Obviously, people like Natalia have been there longer than her, but Natalia's like a rotation player right
She's
now.
signed.
She's in the company.
So, okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice. People wanted that AEW.
Natalia?
Yeah.
Why?
There was a Canada show. Correct if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think
And
they wanted
thought
her to come and do something around the Owen Hart.
And Bret Hart.
Something.
They wanted Bret Hart to come go by Bret Hart.
As in fans did, or
Yeah, people were tweeting about it. People were like, "Oh, Natalia's gonna be all elite."
Where did they get that information from? Trust me, bro.
I don't know.
Her contract was up.
The contract was up. Yeah, contract was up.
Her contract was up for
That's
a quick
it.
minute. So but
So
WWE
you
resigned
think
her.
someone's gonna give up a lifetime job in WWE with a stadium full of fans for a quarter?
But I can't lie. But then again,
A quarter stadium.
Is it up to the
Damn.
wrestlers?
People have done it.
Yeah,
People have
people
done it
have done it.
Is it up to the wrestlers though? Is it up to the wrestlers though?
Who's it up to?
If TKO don't want it, they're gonna kick her out.
Look at what they done to
that was
Brian Corbin.
Indie Hartwell's
They
thing
fully
was
told
mad.
Baron Corbin like we are not re-signing your contract.
Man just done a Netflix
commercial. Couple days before.
Bro, my head will fly.
Gulu.
It's like saying, bro, you're not allowed to come to the school trip. Just stay behind.
Yeah.
No, it's doing an assembly, talking about the school trip and how you're so excited.
You're a bad boy. They're gonna be sanctioned.
Getting rid of you. All them
Just
just
stay in isolation or
internal exclusion.
That wasn't even dangerous, bro. I was just a wall.
real four walls prison. Like, But even that whole release situation was mad because even Indy Hartwell, they got rid of her and then they aired her match. They aired her match on Thing.
No, but I don't think
She
she
would have
knew.
known. I don't believe that the tweet. I don't believe that.
She said what?
Yeah, that's funny. That's her comedic chops, isn't it? Like,
Nah, she's good at that.
yeah. But I think for them to get rid of her and then play her match on SmackDown with Candice LeRae the next week.
It's a goodbye distance, isn't it?
That's
But they've done the same thing with Ricochet. No, but Ricochet didn't. He left. But I remember when Ricochet left WWE, they announced that he's leaving, whatever. Then they put his match on Speed. And that played on
did
Speed.
they?
Yeah. They played it on Speed. After the thing, Ricochet goes, huh? Well, obviously, comedic. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, that match didn't happen. Apparently, that man scrapped.
It was just a massive scrap.
I'm burning this happen because this is the match that I thought was going to give me the match of the day. Do you know what I mean?
I thought this was going to be the match, and I thought Rollins and Bronson Reed would be the scrap.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens should absolutely smash.
When's his contract
Randy
up?
Orton, though.
When's his contract up?
January, I think.
I think he'll resign.
Oh.
He hasn't got a reason.
Some outlets
unless-
are already saying he already has.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
It's up to you. Go and ask, man.
Nothing.
So, Chad Gable, have you signed? Yeah, I've indeed signed.
Per WrestleMania.
I love that one. The news. I love that one. LA Knight versus Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes. I wanted this match to be great. Was it great?
I think it was good.
The
Finish
finish.
making rounds online.
Finish
Oh,
was
the finish
good.
of the double,
was nice.
the
Finish was nice.
BFT. What's BFT stand for?
Blunt force trauma.
Blunt force trauma.
What did you
Yeah.
Blunt force trauma. Like hit
Blunt
someone in
force
the head.
trauma.
Oh,
He's not a real scrapper.
I'm not. I don't.
He ain't a real fighter.
I've never heard that before. I've never heard
Head
that
don't
before.
fly.
If you get hit in the head with a hammer and you get arrested, you're gonna get arrested for a blunt force.
I didn't know that. First time hearing about it, man.
Yeah.
Did you guys know about it? Don't act like you know about it. Comment in the description.
What you thought BFT meant?
BFT, bro. What does BFT mean?
No, blunt force is a sandwich. or something.
No. I thought it was like. I thought it was like bad.
Bacon, fried egg, and tomato.
Oh, BFT egg. Fuck you, man. Hey, I thought it was like bad fucking.
Damn.
Is that what when Johnson used to go to FU? Fuck you. Yeah, or SCV, shut the fuck up. I bet you didn't know that, did you?
What, STFT? Come on, man.
You didn't know that? No, you looked at me. You looked at me. You looked at me. No, it's not this. You know this. Did you know I meant that? No, be honest. You know that. The FU. No,
Shut the
SCFU.
fuck up.
Oh, is that, yeah.
Are you sure?
Of course.
From what era?
From that era.
Did John Cena do it then?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Man,
Fuck's sake. But yeah, the BFT, the double BFT was sick. Managed to catch that on Twitter. Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. 23 minutes. This must have been a banger bandizio, fam.
This was a good match.
Wasn't quite bang about detail, but it was a good
It was
match.
a good match.
Yeah.
Was it level or was Gunther chopping man to smithereens?
No, I just think it was a good match.
This one with these bets. This one with these bets.
That's why Mekz. Keep going. Mekz, keep going. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Mekz, don't look at him. Mekz, look at my face. Mekz. Get out. It's too early.
I think this match was a really, really good and balanced match. I think it showcased the aim of what they wanted to try and do, show who is the best out of both of them.
That's good.
In terms of like just seeing Cody's game plan and just seeing the flaw in Gunther's game within the match was really good to see. With Gunther keep trying to get the sleeper hold in, and Cody Rhodes always finding ways to get out of the sleeper hold, and then eventually the sleeper hold was what made him lose the match. Gunther, that is. So it was a good, nice, balanced match, and Gunther took it on the chin. It was like, you know what, you're the man, you won the match. Shook hands.
At the end, yeah.
Initially, I was a bit stumped out about the result in terms of Gunther losing, because I felt like, not even necessarily because of predictions, but I mean, like, Gunther's been wanting to prove that this belt that he has isn't a secondary belt. So him beating Cody would have been that grand gesture of, you know what, he's arrived. This is a premier belt as well as the W World title. Yeah. But, I mean, from the match alone, I enjoyed the match. It was a good match. And I don't think Gunther looks bad in defeat. Yeah. I think moving forward, we already kind of know like he's going in the direction of the Damon Priest and maybe eventually CM Punk at some point. So I'm excited to kind of see what happens moving forward. It was a good match.
I thought he should have won as well. But then when they done the whole pageantry of the Crown Jewel Championship and the ring and what it means and stuff.
Oh, like a vignette.
It has to be Cody.
You need someone like Cody.
Literally
to be
straight after the show, they walked out of the stadium. They walked across to wherever the WWE Experience thing is in Riyadh, and pyro before they walked into this place. They walked in. They had the 2 empty cabinets for where the belts are gonna remain. The Saudi sports president, the guy
that
was
does
there,
the boxing thing.
Yeah.
He was there.
yeah, he's the one that kind of presented them with the belts and then took the belts off them, put it in the cabinet, gave them the rings and stuff. So
The
yeah,
belt don't even cross the Atlantic.
No, they got a ring. They got
got a ring,
They got
the
a
ring.
bust.
Got the
They
belt.
got a
Super
bust
Bowl
that
ring.
ring though. The ring is heavy, fam.
The belt don't even leave the country.
at all.
Wow.
Didn't you mention a couple podcasts ago, like I think like a year ago now, that you enjoy that whole Cody thing when you turn to ring? The belt.
Yeah.
When Cody had a ring before,
Ring of Honor, yeah.
Ring of Honor.
Nice.
It worked with him as a heel. I'm not sure how it would work in WWE now, obviously.
Would he still wear it and be like, I'll challenge you for the belt?
Them rings are not going to be seen on TV in the next 2 weeks or so.
Because MJF don't wear his ring no more, does he?
Nope.
He uses it as a weapon.
I said he uses it as a weapon.
His thing got pawned and he went and bought it back from the pawn shop.
At some point, MJF needs to lose that.
Yeah,
Let's get
and
the-
yeah,
needs to
he
lose
said
that
he's
ring, that casino.
Or they just stop doing the match,
it's
just leave it with him and retire it, sort of thing.
WWE releases. Obviously, we touched on a bit. Baron Corbin left the company. Tegan Knox and Indy Hartwell. One, I'm glad for Baron Corbin because I feel like Baron Corbin came back to the main roster on SmackDown and he was mad happy and just doing random stuff. I remember he teamed up with Apollo Crews and it didn't amount to nothing. And eventually, he just came off the screen for time. And before we knew it, he's been released. Indy Hartwell.
I don't have an opinion, you know.
I do because I feel like she's been featured a lot.
I like Indy.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily have a reason why,
That's it.
but
yeah.
I think she's just a good person to have.
especially with Candice LeRae. What Candice LeRae's doing,
Yeah,
her being
yeah,
next to Candice LeRae is proper sign. But
I was looking at the day that she was released. She's had since her NXT run, like I think it's 100 and something matches, maybe like a 120 something.
that's including live matches.
I don't know if it's including live events, but 120 something matches. I think it's televised matches in 5 years, which works out to be 20 something matches a year.
At all. Yeah.
You can't get better with that amount of matches. It's not enough. Like there's 52 weeks in a year. You go to NXT and obviously on the main roster as well. There's been an injury as well somewhere in between that when she won the NXT title. She got injured straight after, but
I mean, she vacated.
yeah, maybe she just hasn't progressed at the speed. And with the comedy stuff, you're seeing people like Chelsea Green cut through.
Smash it.
Yeah, she's not on that level either yet.
Chelsea Green can work as well.
Yeah, so maybe they're just thinking, as a character on a TV show, we don't have a role for you right now, sort of thing. And they brought in a Stephanie Verker, they brought in a Julia. Jordan Grace is undoubtedly coming soon. They've clearly just realised the impact Lash Legend is making. Like
Zara as well.
Zarya, yeah.
So in that
They've got
case,
people
Like, even if she was to go back down to NXT, it would be very, very spooky for her.
So okay, perfect. That's right. You're right about that. But in that case, why don't you bring some down, take some up?
No, but at the same time, you're still trying to build NXT as a brand on CW. Yeah. You still need those prominent faces on NXT. If it was the men, then that's a whole different
Bring
story.
some up, take some up.
Because some of the men, because even there's a lot of men that's on the main roster that aren't necessarily doing anything. You can definitely bring them down.
Baron Corbin for me should have been one of
Should have
the
stayed there.
Don't
Should've
bring him
gone
up.
back up, yeah.
Leave him there. Let Braun Breaker go. Leave him there as like a top heel or whatever, or the face. He was a face at the time. Let him occupy that main event position and be a challenger up there, sort of thing. Because these men in NXT need it. They
What
need
about the
some.
other girl that was at NXT and she used to have a handbag. She used to be part of that whole Fatal Attraction lot.
Oh,
Kiana James.
Where is she?
She's on the main roster. But I
She's
think
injured. She's
yeah.
injured right now.
Oh,
But she's on main roster, yeah.
Cool.
Because even someone like an Ethan Page, like that guy should have only had maybe like a 1 month stint in the NXT
And bounced.
gone straight up.
Straight up, yeah.
Even someone like Sean Spears, that's not someone that I would have like. I get it. You want to still build these newer talent alongside that you want to give them people to face, like credible faces, but at the same time, someone like a Sean Spears could easily be feuding with the likes of a Carmelo or an Andrade or
LA Knight.
Like those are the people that he should necessarily be up there facing, unless he's just naturally just wants to be there for a coaching role.
Which is what he's doing.
You know,
yeah.
but
He's got a coaching role down.
Speaking of that, I feel like that's the next division that definitely needs work.
for the men's.
NXT men's.
No, not NXT men's. So that mid card division needs more work.
Oh, in
In
main
where?
roster.
In WWE, yeah. It needs more work. So when you even just mentioned like Sean Spears going out there, Ethan Page going up there, like it makes complete sense because what I'm getting now is I'm just getting the same faces going over and over again. If they like see how they do what they do in the tag team division, when they just get anyone can get a chance. Anyone can get. I think they need that with that. Hopefully we'll get that this upcoming week. But
I think right now, especially where they've moved to 2 hours, they are just trying to cut through
as much as possible.
they're just trying to get to January. Once you get to January and it's 3 hours again, then we'll probably see a lot more.
Netflix.
But right now, like even obviously the minute Tyler Bate got injured, Pete Dunne started having a little run. Like the minute the show got cut from 3 to 2 hours, then man, that we just don't have time for, respectfully. Like
They've been
so,
doing promo stuff and stuff.
yeah, like Braun Breaker ain't been on TV in 2 weeks. He just won the title.
Yeah.
Like, okay, there was a Saudi show in between and stuff, but like
He didn't go Saudi, did he?
he didn't go Saudi, no. Yeah, I think he cut like a pre-recorded vignette last week. He was nothing on this show, and that's the Intercontinental Champion. So I think right now they're just trying to dart to January and then rebuild, innit? They got more time on the show.
I definitely think both brands will be better if they have their own separate pay-per-views as well. It will allow them to have matches on the cards and whatnot. And it will allow for you to build to better stories as opposed to like just having title matches on SmackDown all the time or on Raw. So.
Let's just hope that's one of the requirements that Netflix has asked for, because one of the requirements that they've asked for is they want Roman, CM Punk,
Roman.
and Cody all on one show.
How greedy!
Hey, what's that Pac-Man video? T-Mobile top up credit, electricity, gas, cigarettes, all on the one roof. Bro, there's gonna be a fire in there. Even chicken and chips in the shop as well.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Chicken and chips, Ciroc.
Wait, what?
You know he says Ciroc here. He goes, chicken and chips, Ciroc. Top up credit, energy, gas, chips, crisp, all on the one roof. That video went viral, bro. But yeah, that's one of the requirements. I hope they ask for that though.
That's a mad requirement.
And I want Netflix to also put on their wish list to give us, when they do pay-per-views, give us actual sets. LED out here.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
LED out here. I want actual sets, man. Bring that back.
USA are gonna argue their case.
100%.
They're not, broadcasting WWE for free. They've paid a pretty penny to take SmackDown, so they're gonna need some people as well. So
It's true.
yeah.
I feel like it will go back to how it was in the Ruthless Aggression era, where it was like Raw was very entertaining. It was more like entertainment.
SmackDown was the
And
wrestling
SmackDown
show.
was like Gunther,
The Brock
and so on.
Lesnar and the Brock Lesnar and Triangle type thing.
Do you know what I mean? So they might have
After
that
Chad
direction.
Gable and Dragon Lee, I'm not too sure, but
Wait, what?
because if that's what we're getting on Raw, long.
I don't want to
Did you
eat
not-
poison.
what? You didn't like the match?
I like the match. That's what I'm saying. Like if we're getting that on Raw, then
okay, yeah,
it's gonna be unfair balance in terms of what's actually gonna be the work rate.
Yeah.
That was a great match, man.
Yeah.
I had to watch Raw, man. The look of Raw in that stadium not good though.
The pyro.
Great.
I didn't see the pyro.
Pyro at the
They
start of the
they
show.
opened Raw with fire. It was in Saudi, innit?
It was WrestleMania pyro.
I saw it. I was like, wait, is this necessary?
How about this?
WrestleMania pyro. You know when Randy Orton did this to
all
John
over the
Cena,
stage,
fam?
like-
Ka, everywhere.
What was Michael Cole
It's
saying?
as if someone poured water.
Michael didn't say anything. He goes, we're live! He said that.
We're live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Bro, I had to watch it, man.
I think it was taped in it, so they recorded it on Sunday,
Yeah, because
and then they started heading to the UK.
Bro, how are these man doing it? Today they're in Sheffield.
Yeah, and there was in
I think today's the last
O2
day.
on Monday.
O2.
You go to the O2, man.
Why you go?
Bro, after my brother said that he's not going, I said,
Go.
Why?
I would have gone by myself. If I didn't go
I
training,
don't
I
know
would
what I
have
mean.
You need to start learning how to do stuff by yourself, man.
No, I can, yeah,
You can't.
but with
if it's
that,
girls, that's the only time you go by yourself. I don't
got me. He got me.
These girls you go by yourself.
Oh, no, I can't lie.
It's all wrestling.
Where were tickets? Where were
didn't
tickets?
even- huh?
Next to the ring.
No.
Where?
It was still, they were like VIP box or
You're
something.
big
innit?
time.
But
I just think you're big time.
why?
Could you be WrestleMania? You don't want to go to a live event? Yo, big time.
Got me again.
No, big time. I clocked it. Because I would have been. I would have gone. If I didn't have a train, I would have
I
came.
didn't feel the need to.
What do you mean? Apparently, it was one of the greatest live shows that people have been to.
Yeah, people said it was good.
I didn't hear that, but
No, people that I know.
No, because there was a still
I'm
cage
even
match. There was a
lying to
couple
you,
other
but
things.
no, I
innit?
didn't hear. But fair enough. That's fair.
People that I follow. That
People
was
said
the
it was
show.
a good show.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
I think you should learn to start doing stuff by yourself.
I can, man. Just
It's not everyone. Not every day someone should hold your hand while you do stuff.
allow me, man.
Just saying, man. You're gonna be 30 in a couple of years.
It's true, man.
Start with myself. Yeah, start with myself.
No. Obviously, like I would have actually went in it, but
The thing is, with wrestling, you're lucky because you can actually sit down there and make a friend and actually talk to the person next to you.
Yeah.
But if you went to a rave, you went to like a recess or DLT, bro, it's long for you because unless
I've done stuff like that. But
Hola.
I haven't.
Hola!
I've
I
not.
recess by himself.
Have you reached myself?
No, I've never been. But even if I've gone there by myself, I know people there.
Yeah, okay, that's
Hola by himself at recess. This guy will come in. Yeah, guys, check the Basement Goose page. I got this girl to follow.
top promoter.
They're really getting me today, guys. I don't know what to say, man.
Bro,
what to say.
the upcoming Wrestle Dynasty card, obviously, New Japan had I think, what was it called again? What's the name of the show?
Power Struggle.
Power Struggle. Kenny Omega showed up. There was one thing I saw on the show, and I was like, the boy is there. Gabe Kidd and Kenny Omega are about to enter a program.
Yeah.
That kind of that's very appetizing.
Tanahashi's fined Gabe Kidd.
When?
He fined him today for the attack on Kenny Omega.
He's finding Gabe Kidd today.
I didn't know that.
What? As in the AM?
I don't know what time it was.
Oh, it happened.
Kayfabe, obviously, but
He's
fined
Oh,
him for-
I thought you meant fighting.
no, fined.
Oh, fined.
Oh,
as
I
in-
thought you
yeah.
said fighting as
Fight
well.
was
That's
the
why I
one
said.
that
That's why I
was-
said.
no,
Oh, I didn't know that was
fine,
gonna
fine.
happen.
Sorry, fine.
Fined.
Fine. He fined Gabe Kidd for the attack on Kenny Omega.
Oh, that's why he put on his story.
You find out.
Oh, I'm rich anyway.
Yeah, I'm rich anyway,
Lucky
yeah.
I'm rich, yes.
Yeah. Oh, crazy.
That should be good. That should be exciting.
What's there at the moment? We've seen Ricochet versus Zack Sabre Jr. for the IWGP
Our
Championship.
boys main event in
Yeah,
Tokyo though.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It's good.
That's crazy to think. Wow.
It's good.
Second black person to main event Tokyo though.
Crazy.
First.
Bob Sapp.
Bob.
Oh my god, yeah.
Bob Sapp.
Child.
We got obviously
This
Kenny
is-
And
Omega.
they're both bold.
Wait, Bob Sapp. Yeah, Bob
Sapp
Sapp.
as well,
Yeah.
innit?
This is where I would have liked Ricochet to be position-wise,
Higher.
leaving WWE.
Oh, okay. yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like, imagine he left WWE. We hadn't even seen him turn up at AEW yet. And this is the first thing we saw.
Yeah. John Moxley.
Ish. Yeah. Yeah.
Second
But
of
this
all,
is why I
how
said I
the
didn't want the AEW. Anyways, we're past.
how the fuck did he do a springboard in those church shoes?
You nearly slid in the
I can't lie. I was gonna call Joe. I was gonna say, no. Did you see that? Bro, in church shoes, the slippery ones.
No, he nearly slipped on the apron, but man caught himself.
Bro,
No, he's a class act, man.
he's amazing, man.
Got shot.
Yeah, what other stuff has been patterned for?
Russell Dynasty. I think that's what you think.
Young Bucks are going to be on the show, but I don't think they've said what
What's
they're doing.
Isn't Shota facing? No, that's that.
He's facing Zack Sabre Jr. at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That's the day before.
Yeah.
A lot of people are a bit confused about that though, because they feel like Shota hasn't taken to the position that he feels like he should be in. But him being entrusted to be in the main event, people are a bit like, this is a bit.
I mean, this is sink or swim.
I think.
kinda
Yeah,
sink or swim.
this feels a bit Roman Reigns-ish, 2015.
Maybe even Okada-ish. When Okada came
Yeah.
back and they said, "Look, have this match with."
But I think Okada at the time, I don't think he was as controversial at that time,
No,
like as Shota has become right now.
they've rejected Shota. as
Yeah,
well.
Suji has lacked it.
Yeah, you're right. It's Roman Reigns-ish. Yeah,
So it
yeah.
feels a bit more Roman Reigns-ish, like where people still like him, but it's like, don't force it. Like, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that.
Well, they're expecting for him to turn heel, isn't it? If he takes this loss and I think one more against, was it Mox? That he might be having a match with. So
Showtime.
yeah,
He's
potentially.
called out- he's
Anyways,
called out
he's
Mox.
Mox, innit?
Called out Moxley.
You don't like what Mox is doing
Where?
in AEW.
Bro, mind your fucking business. Moxley is killing people in AEW. What is wrong with you? No way.
Mox is here suffocating people. You want to come and
Moxley,
talk?
mind your business, bro. I can't like, man, Zoro some guys outside, you have to go back in beef. I can't like, go Zoro, bro. What the hell? Oh, fam. But yeah, yeah, I'm invested, man. I'm invested.
Are there any other matchups you guys want to see at Wrestle Dynasty?
I saw fake. Is that fake? I saw What's having the matches on, but I think it was fake.
I don't think anything's been announced.
No, nothing else been announced. But yeah, any matches you guys want to see at Wrestle Dynasty?
They're going with this whole AEW versus New Japan type beat, you know.
What is the point of a Forbidden Door then?
Door's no longer forbidden.
If you're gonna do Wrestle Dynasty and it's gonna be New
Forbidden
Japan,
Door
Because
is
this is New Japan's pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Basically.
and also Forbidden
So
Door
New
now.
Japan can
'Cause
book whatever they want now.
my turn, your turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Forbidden Door also includes CM Double L.
Why'd you say double L?
Double L.
11.
11. Yeah, same 11.
And Ring of Honor as well. And Stardom.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of an Okada match.
No Ref Pro?
Really, truly, Rev Pro should be booked.
Yeah, I think Ref Pro.
What for?
They should be involved
They should be involved in this.
in Wrestle Dynasty.
Oh,
And Forbidden Door.
be nice to see, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they don't see the value.
I'm struggling to even think who are like the top New Japan stars over there right now. Single stars.
That's it with you now.
Yeah, Zach. Is it gonna try revive a Naito? Yeah, is there of course.
Absolutely.
Gabe Kidd's
Oh,
got a match
Sonata
already.
joined Bullet Club War Dogs as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are
That's on Polar Bear in Arlington, Texas, man.
Yeah.
I can't lie,
To
I
be
can't lie,
honest,
yeah.
when I saw it, I was shocked.
For me, yeah,
I was
I'm not
very
really. I don't really watch New Japan Vivid like that, innit? But like when I saw it, I was like, whoa, this don't make sense because Sonata's very like, he's very cool, he's very to himself. Everyone on Bullet Club War Dogs has got something about them. Not to be deep. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, it's very
No,
stoic.
you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
Sonata's very Japanese.
He's very cold, like.
He's a
yeah.
Japanese sports athlete, like, and he's like cold in that kind of sense where he takes things seriously. He's like, that's just how his packaging kind of goes, in it, like. And these men are
Gangsters and GBs.
yeah,
The
it's
GBs.
like-
There's
it's
that one guy that went to
real
Oxford
talk.
University, yeah. And then I found out he could bust everyone on T-Mobile thing or what do you call it, on money or whatnot. And they start chilling with him and they ruin him.
These men are renegades, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has no business with them still, I can't lie.
I saw him, I was like,
You want to dance with the GBGs?
Wait, so
No,
is Evil's faction still like a subsidiary of Bullet Club? So what's gonna happen with Sonata and Evil then?
People.
God knows.
he's a gay that
I don't know.
So what's happening with Shingo?
He's
There's
there,
no
but
Shingo
yeah, like they'll just
Wasn't he
stick him in a
meant to-
match in the mid card. Like, so this is what I'm trying to think. Well, he could, like, who could he go up against AEW wise, like level? But there's people, but yeah, I don't know. Like,
Well, isn't Shingo meant to be one of the top guys though?
by ability, he is not by booking.
Okay.
The thing is, for New Japan, I can see who's gonna be on that card, but for AEW, I'm not invested in anyone to be like, okay, yeah, this guy needs to be on this card. I'm just
You don't want to see Action Ancelotti versus...
who? Action what?
To be fair, yeah. Give him
After
a
he
chance.
did a flip and Moxley.
Oh, no, that Moxley ruined
I'm
it. Moxley
good,
ruined,
bro.
man. Moxley
I'm good.
ruined, man.
I'm good.
Man said BT
so
Wi-Fi.
good, bro.
He came out the other day, and Moxley and his people then were cutting a promo on Collision, and Moxley was putting over Utah as obviously the Philadelphia guys, like saying, "I love this kid" and everything like that. He's so committed, and then Action Andretti, he literally his music hit. I didn't recognize the music, and they go to the Titron, and you see Action Andretti. I was just like, "Fuck home!" Like what?
Mind your fucking business, man.
Yeah, literally,
He's like the pride of Philadelphia.
He's the pride of Philadelphia. Like you're not either, bro. Like allow it.
Packed
Like.
him in.
Yeah.
On the
No, so
satellite.
they had a match. No, they had a match.
match.
Oh, what is it? Came on satellite.
Yeah, banged him up, fam. Yeah.
Collision was pretty good.
Yeah, it was very good.
Mekz was
Carl Fletcher versus Command.
World class.
Brother.
World class.
He's winning pants. Winning pants, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't lie. Invest your stocks in Carl Fletcher.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Invest your stocks.
I was thinking
Put all your
after that
Bitcoin,
match,
your
No,
Dogecoin.
I said it's a long day for Mark Davis.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
When
long
he
day
came
for
out, I
him
was like,
still.
bro, you should have left him for Australia, man. Australia.
Australia.
That's a long time away, though.
I would have been more of a pop. Because when he came out, everyone was like,
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't.
it was like,
That's because there's no one there in the arena.
I don't really
No, don't
think.
do that. Because they heard Osprey. They heard Osprey song after people thought Osprey was
I don't think there was a big reaction.
Then Mark
there, right?
Davis came out and I was
Yeah.
like, he'd even come out looking like He came out looking like
He's lost weight. He looks
He lost weight,
slimmer.
but
He
he
looks
didn't
good.
come out looking like. I was expecting like clean
Yeah,
hair,
yeah.
just something different.
No. He's like this.
He came out looking a bit Chuck Taylor-ish.
He came out looking like a window shopper. He came out looking like a window. You know the ones where it's like you see in movies where like someone's outside, they're walking now, and they look in their reflection and they envision themselves how they could look. That's how it looks like when they're looking at each other.
Before you start getting close to that. The thing is, I think maybe like I said with Roman and other stuff that we've been discussing in the podcast, maybe it's on purpose. Maybe it's to show that, you know what, I've come all this way to come and beg you to
it's definitely
make sense.
design.
Yeah,
It's
so it's nice. It's nice.
Carl Fletcher,
He's clear.
He's gone.
Commander.
He's clear.
Did he do it?
You see when it comes to
He done it.
you see when it comes to like not even necessarily just Lucha Libre, but being able to wrestle on American TV. Commander's in a league of his own. I don't want to hear about Vikingo anymore. It's done.
Like, you think he's a commander?
He's good. He's really good.
He can do all the spots
same thing,
fluently.
though.
It looks like a wrestling match. It don't look like spot.
Vikingo's more spot monkey.
Yeah.
Like the in betweens, that's what Commander's really, really good at. As
Yeah.
well. Like it looks like he can actually put on the match as opposed to like just receiving and taking a move. So yeah, that match is really, really good. Anna Jay versus
Mariah
May was a good
Make
match.
some noise for Anna Jay, man.
Yeah.
Lem, you doubted.
She has literally gone from like I always say about 0 to hero. She's like we've seen improvements from her. You know when she was doing this whole magician sort of thing and that didn't work out with the Dark Order. And she started to do this whole thing by herself and it wasn't working out there. She's gone to New Japan. She's been knocked in the head a few times. She's come back here and she's... You see that she's learned. She's done her homework. Done her coursework home and she's graduated. And the fact that she's even having... It was a title. I'm guessing it was a title match, right? That's epic. That's great. That's great. Maybe they need to do more of New AEW wrestlers. Or maybe AEW needs to open up their own... this thing so they can train there.
Like a performance center.
It's time.
They won't invest in their young stars anyways.
But it's time.
But they're not going to invest in their young stars.
But it's time.
I don't know.
I mean,
You're going to be forced. You're going to be forced to invest in your young stars anyway if you have that there.
On a side note, and I don't think there's any answer for this right now, but it's good to speculate. So obviously the WWE ID stuff is linking up with Nightmare Factory.
Yeah.
Now, what is that? His name escapes my head.
Dustin Rhodes.
No, the guy that runs
QT
Marshall. This guy, his name has left my head for the last 2 weeks. They are still training AEW graduates in that place. So what is gonna happen?
But hasn't he got Dustin Rhodes has got his one as well.
He's got his own academy.
And doesn't QT Marshall train there as well?
No, he trains with. He's part of Nightmare. He's with
QT Marshall is actively training people in there that are then appearing on Ring of Honor and going through that system.
That's conflict of this thing.
Well, slightly,
but at the same time, it just means that Tony Khan. I'm guessing because obviously they're going to be naming all the people that are under ID
on Sunday.
Contracts. They're going to name all the people for ID contracts.
How do you lot feel about that?
I'm 50-50 with it.
I don't.
1 minute, I'm in one end of like, okay, cool. What does this contract actually entail? Because you're not necessarily signed to the company, but you are
shortlisted.
You're under the company's watchful eye. But then the other end is like, okay, cool. This is a good opportunity, and like I mentioned last week, you being under WWE ID school doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have to get signed with WWE. It's still a means of, you know what, Tony Khan wants to be petty. All right, cool. Even though you're not under ID. You come from that school, so it's a bit reputable. I can still grab you if I need to. Yeah. So, what about you?
I feel like if it'll come to, whether it's Fightful or whomsoever, it'll come to light whether this person is under the WWE ID contract. But I think WWE announcing it themselves feels a bit game showish.
Oh yeah,
like Tough Enough.
Even the eye.
Yeah, like why are we why are we kind of
number 20?
You sure?
That seems like Timothy Thatcher.
Why would Timothy Thatcher be doing that?
That's what I thought, but the eyes, the scar, everything.
Someone that was already signed. Someone that
was signed with WWE before. That's why I'm just like. So that's when I saw it, I was just like, if it is him, then
I mean,
I'm just like,
it wouldn't fit the profile necessarily of who they said they're gonna grab with this program.
Which is why I was like.
Timothy Thatcher's an old man.
I know he is. I know he is. So why is he on WWE? Why would he be on WWE ID?
That's a senior man.
Senior man. Yeah.
Senior state.
Do you know what I thought it was? I thought it was the guy that wrestles at House of Glory. He wears he dressed like the Hitman.
Loki.
Nah. You know him, bro. You're the one that told me about him. Just like a hitman, but he's like
Hitman.
not hitman, but he wears like a suit. Charles
Manson.
I thought Charles Manson.
Okay. I've seen him wrestle once. He's decent. Yeah. I've seen him wrestle about once, I think.
Actually, I don't know who it could be. But you're right, though. It does seem a bit game showish.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're announcing 20 of them, like, what's the premise of the 20 being announced?
Yeah.
Is it just that we've got an eye on you as opposed to, like, why don't we just fucking sign you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
And they haven't even mentioned any, like, European or Asian schools that they could potentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's
so wait, WWE released this?
No. WWE released that.
What have you seen?
Under the WWE ID thing.
Page, this and that.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And then someone's obviously gone, and you can see the
No,
scar.
I can't doubt it. It looks like
it
him,
actually
but like
looks as if it may be Timothy Thatcher, innit?
it looks like him.
Maybe I need glasses. I don't know.
No, you're right to say it looks like him, but like they might just be using a picture of someone's eyes at the same time.
Yeah,
but number 20 though.
What's the
seeing it?
They said there was 20 of the WWE ID wrestlers.
Have they released other people's?
But
eyes?
I mean, but for Timothy Thatcher, we said number 20. What's Timothy?
No, I'm just assuming that he might. I don't know. Be
You're
one
assuming
of the
or
20.
you're going based on what you saw online?
I'm assuming from what I've seen online that he's obviously WWE.
So what do you think?
and he's
Not
number
what
20.
you've seen. What do you think? Who do you think it could be?
This question gets
What,
asked every
this?
week, by the way. This question gets asked every week.
What this?
What do you think? Like, not what you've seen online and assume from what you've seen online. Where is it
Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes,
thinking
open your eyes.
that this could potentially be the thing?
Do you think it could be Timothy Thatcher?
Yeah.
Based on what? What you saw online?
Based on what I've seen online, I believe it's probably Timothy Thatcher.
That's crazy. Why?
Because look at this, bro. The scar, the eyes.
No.
It's matching,
But
bro.
I'm not saying crazy for
That
you.
could be Orochimaru or whoever.
Orochimaru.
Was that for anime? Was that for anime? What's
Yeah,
that?
bro.
But I'm saying, yeah, Timothy Thatcher, their first. Nah, I don't. Nah. I haven't seen someone say so.
For me, it's not conducive for someone that they've had under contract for 5 years to now be someone that's an ID.
No, I agree.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm on the same
Unless
team
they're
as you.
not.
You're not, because you
No,
just
I
said
am.
you think it's Timothy Thatcher.
I
Unless they
believe-
announced that
I-
Timothy Thatcher is going to be part of this whole thing because he's got a school.
But why would you?
We're
No,
giving
but
him a
then
school.
why would you reveal coaches then? Because that's not you've not told us you're revealing coaches or you're revealing people.
You're revealing actual.
Like, it's not like you said we're revealing the 20 schools that are going to be part of this ID process.
Also, why haven't they done 19's eyes?
I don't. Bro, I'm not
I mean,
WWE ID, man.
They're just doing one by one.
Oh, this eyes is for the person on Sunday.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Apparently, because it's 20. You should know because it says 20. Bro, turn it on, Ola, man. Turn it on, Ola.
But then they've released
said
released an
20.
emoji with a writing this thing. And
Wait,
they've just
wait, today?
I don't know whether it was today. It was during this week.
These men are doing Uncle Howdy
They're
stuff, man.
doing-
What the fuck?
I'm just trying to piece things together. Like,
It's not
it
you,
is
it's not
Uncle
you, it's not
Howdy,
you.
bro. Like,
It's not you, it's not you. They're doing Uncle Howdy stuff. It's pissing me off, man.
You've put number 20. You've put a person's eyes. They've got a scar here. They've got bags here. Someone's put Timothy Thatcher's eyes. Cool. It looks a bit like Timothy Thatcher. I believe it's Timothy Thatcher.
That's fine. You can believe it's
Cool.
Timothy Thatcher.
So now they're saying that, they've put an emoji there. There's writing. There's this, that. Whether that's going to be the person that gets released on Sunday, I've got no bloody clue. But let's see what happens. Because I don't think anybody knows what's going on.
We shall see.
I don't know. Wait.
One of the schools.
Even
is,
Zilla Fat, said that he might be one.
I mean, that boy.
He's spotted it. If he's wrote now, he's spotted it.
He's pitching for a position.
He said something today and someone sent it to the Discord. I can't remember, but
He's
I feel like bear wrestlers are doing that.
He's
Bear
just-
wrestlers are just saying that, yeah, they're part of it. And
that wrestling's taking
like
touch.
Mike Bailey did that as well.
touch.
But then Mike Bailey said he was joking.
How was my Bailey?
29, I think.
29, he's younger than me.
Yeah,
He's quite young.
I think he's 29.
my baby's 29.
I think
He's
so.
younger than me.
I think he might be older, you know.
I can check. Let me
I
check.
think he's older. I think he might be like mid-30s. That's an old man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
Bandido's
What I
29.
saw was
Yeah, Bandido's 29.
Flamita is 29. 20, for my age mates are...
Oh, that's not him.
39.
I need to pick up. I found.
I'd say you're going to be seeing those springboard backflips.
34.
He's on that.
He's
though.
34.
34. Oh, good age. Which WrestleMania Revenge Tour? We're getting a whole European coverage on that. Dale said he wants to go to Espanol.
No, I'm going to go Barcelona.
Any spots you know?
Barcelona.
Question is this: are we still going radio?
Hmm?
Are you still going radio?
They still going.
I was checking prices and it's looking spooky, bro.
Prices for tickets or
Prices for
flights?
the prices for Mania itself.
I haven't even looked at that.
900. It's still £9. Even last week when we left podcast, I checked with Sam. £9 still.
The thing is, you guys are giving yourself headache. I just can't.
That's why I believe
That's the
that when
problem.
we get to January, it will drop a bit.
No, March it will drop.
I don't.
No, but you're leaving.
Me and
late,
Mekz,
bro.
I got my ticket the week of.
But do you know what it is? I get what you're saying, but I think time changed because, bro, me and Mekz when walking to the stadium, Philly, we checked the prices before we went in there, bro. It was $900.
Oh, yeah,
I couldn't believe it. I said, bro, what are these man doing, bro?
Yeah.
Let it live. Let us go
That
watch
was
this
on
shit,
the day.
man.
Sometimes you just have to
Bust
speak
it.
into the universe, man.
Yeah, trust me. Believe. To believe, bro.
Yeah, man.
I mean, the answer to your question, like, if you man go, I'll go, innit? Like, I only went to Philadelphia last year because I believed Laps was coming.
Me?
Yes.
I can't show it.
I thought Del was going.
Because you
I
said
dropped out last minute. I dropped
you
out
said
last
I'm gonna go. I said okay, cool. Let me be there when Laps has his first time, sort of thing.
Because if that was the case, I can't lie. I would have gone.
Remember, because all of us man have been before. You're the only one that hadn't gone.
Yeah. And I can't. But when in the train station, when you and NK told us I'm not going, I looked at you guys like, bro, what the fuck, man? I was livid, but I was like, do you know what? Fuck it, you man, enjoy yourself, do whatever, man. But I was like, come on, man. Niggas already paid for their flights.
Yeah. And you lot enjoyed it. You enjoyed. Hey,
It was a tough time. I'll be real with you. It was tough, man.
The Rocky, man.
Am I lying?
No, we enjoyed the show. We enjoyed the show.
But the nights were boring.
Yeah.
The nights were boring.
Yeah, it
We
was
watched
just
TV.
cold. It was too
We came
cold.
watch TV.
We were here watching AEW like live all.
Yeah,
Like,
the Philadelphia life, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I enjoyed
If it's LA or something, or
You would have enjoyed LA more.
LA was lit.
yeah, LA was like,
Every night.
You know what it is, yeah?
Everybody not concerning when nobody wanted. Bro, it was lit. When I bought Joe, done this. I like Joe, you're right. He goes, bro, those eyes were finished. I was like, you.
There was one, we went to the black mixer for like just meeting all the black content creators. Yeah,
Bro, that was lit.
there was one point. Yeah, I must be big up Phil Lindsay, big up Will Washington, big up
Reg.
big up Reg as well. Just chatting to them, man. Yeah, got to a point. I stopped talking to them. Bro, I stood still for like a good 10 minutes, brother. I was dying. These man don't know I'm finished. These man don't know. Like, it's to the point where I'm standing still, yeah, but my body feels like it's swinging.
Everything's moving.
Everything is moving. I'm chatting to Faye Jackson. I'm just talking to her, listening to her now. Thinking, madam, you don't know. That was such a sick mixer, man.
The mix of the show was good, by the way.
Oh, it was good.
Food was
I remember you, man,
I
saying
taste
that.
real American food.
Yeah, that
Real
food,
black.
the food
You
was
know
good.
what it's called? Soul food.
Soul food.
We taste that for real. And we met, obviously, some great people down there as well, man. Shout out to Vinicia, man.
That's what we met.
Vinicia.
No, the
King
designer
Troy?
for Surf.
Troy.
Yeah.
King Troy, yeah.
I've got a quick question for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah? I was scrolling through Reddit and someone asked.
Reddit, yeah? In it, boys.
In it, boys.
This is the real Redditor.
Me, the
Redditor.
Okay, take it if you will.
So I saw this post that someone put out, and it was a really interesting question. So I want to pose a question to you guys. If you could erase one of these WrestleMania moments, which one would it be?
Jesus.
Either Daniel Bryan winning at WrestleMania 30.
Nope.
Seth Rollins cashing in against
Never.
Roman and Brock, or Cody Rhodes winning this year.
Oh,
Which one are you deleting forever?
Cody
Deleting
Rhodes winning
forever.
this year.
You're crazy.
wait, what's the purpose
I don't
of
care.
deleting it? Like,
I went there to see The Rock.
It never happens.
I went there to see The Rock.
Okay. Do you know
I
what?
can't
Do you know
lie.
what?
If Cody
Do you know
gets
what?
erased, I don't care.
Do you know what?
Ryan,
Do you know what?
Seth.
Let's be honest here. Let's be completely honest here, because it's happened again. And the second time it happened, you guys were there to actually experience it live. Daniel
No, but
Bryan
you've
winning
been
the thing can fuck off. Yeah, you've seen it. It happened.
Why?
It happened. Happened again. It was gonna happen
Yeah,
anyway.
they repeated it.
It was gonna happen. If you did it, it was gonna happen anyway.
It doesn't weigh as much.
It will.
The AEW one doesn't weigh as much.
No, but I'm saying
We're lying.
if it didn't happen, you would have known.
What do you mean?
As in, if it didn't happen, you wouldn't have cared anyway. When it got to AEW, it would have been a bigger deal because that's the first time it happened. Does that make sense?
I
Am I making sense?
I get what you're trying to say.
Oh, would there be a thing where it's like a butterfly effect? It was like
It's definitely
if it didn't happen, Daniel Bryan wouldn't have gone to AEW, and he wouldn't have.
I get what you're trying to say.
I feel like regardless, Danielson would have won the title, whether it was at Mania or SummerSlam or Royal Rumble, he would have won the title again, and it would have been a big thing.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's a hard three. It's a hard pick. But
I'm getting rid of Daniel
I
Bryan.
can't lie, Daniel Bryan. might have
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're gold.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You know what? Okay, let me show you my workings.
Thank you.
You see that cash in?
Yeah, that you have to
it.
leave that. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. And the Cody moment, I think is being there live. Like this guy, Roman Reigns, held the company down
Come
4
on.
years.
Come on.
We saw the person that took it from him live. Rock turned up, Taker turned up, Cena turned up,
And
the whole brigade was there. Like,
come on, man. Come on. Was it church? Was it church wisdom?
Church
Was it-
man.
for me, the Daniel Bryan moment was cool. But I always couple it in with him, the opening match where he beat Triple H and then got there. For me, it's more than just the moment of him winning. It's just the whole saga. Like, so
That
the
was same
moment
night,
itself
innit?
was cool. Yeah, same night. He opened the show, he main evented. Like, for me, it's the whole saga as opposed to just the moment.
I have to ask one more question. I have to change it a tiny bit, innit? Are you saying, that Cody doesn't win? Or are you saying, like, the whole Cody finishes story thing does not happen?
That moment at WrestleMania has never happened.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay.
What? You get rid of Cody?
I think if Roman wins, maybe because you guys went twice. The first time, Cody lost. Second time, you don't want to see Cody lose again.
I mean, maybe that plays into it.
So for me,
Because we
I'm
already
going there for
sold
the first
that
time.
Cody was going to win the first time.
This is my first Mania.
Okay. The
All I'm going there for is vibes.
I'll be real.
So
If that
as long as I've seen The Rock, Undertaker, Cena, if Cody loses,
the thing is, Cody thing that happened, they would have got Rock and Roman at WrestleMania.
no, but this is what,
I'm-
all we're doing is erasing the moment.
Yeah.
So it's just a thing of
if you erased
Cody
it,
loses.
I was gonna say,
Then.
good. If you erased it, then that wouldn't have happened anyway.
All the stuff you're saying wouldn't have happened.
They would have gone. We would have
If
gone.
you erased
straight,
the moment, they would have
we
been
would have
The
gone
Rock.
straight to Roman versus Cody. Roman versus Rock.
They wouldn't have been
At LA.
any Rock.
In LA.
No Undertaker.
No, because that
No
would have already
Cena.
happened by now. It's Cody winning the title that I'm talking about.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
winning the title.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
what
not.
they
It's
would
not the
do.
moment
that would
of
have
Rock
happened.
coming out and
Oh.
Cena coming out. It's just the Cody
Cody
winning the title. And for me, if Roman wins, I'm probably even gonna go next to the guy that was with me, and I'll put my finger up with him as well, bro.
Nah, real talk. I thought you were gonna celebrate it as well. to
I'll be
fair.
real.
Oh, so you're saying the match happens, but
Yeah.
but Cody loses. Like,
Cody
again.
loses
again.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's why I said for you guys, it might be a thing of like, okay, cool.
Nah, that
I'm
would
going
be good.
Mania a second
That would be
time.
good. That would be good. That would be good for the company. I believe it will be
I don't
good.
know, man.
What do you want, though?
Put it this way. All I know is Seth Rollins' cash-in has to stay.
Yeah, no, of course, that one is untouchable.
The rest of them can fight over
other
themselves
two
like
can-
hyena. Like,
Yeah.
but that Rollins one has to stay.
I personally feel like if Cody didn't win the title, then we're now looking into the Bloodline story getting stale.
Oh,
Unless
Still no.
as in stale to the point where it's like, forget it's dead now.
Still no.
As in, unless Cody wins, unless Cody loses, then straight after that, The Rock has not been seen for time. We've never seen The Rock at this point.
You're booking the distance.
This is what I'm saying. We're changing it.
I'm allowed to
Changing it a bit.
and Robinson.
You
Let's
want a
change it.
pencil because I'm not sure. this story you're crafting, I'm not too sure. Go on,
Okay, if the Rock didn't show up until after this match, then I'll be happy with it. Pardon. My pen's broken.
Get rid of Daniel Bryan. That moment, yeah. Compared to the Cody one.
Cody one was special, man.
No, it was. I don't take away from it.
What about you? Build up.
The thing is, I can't get rid of Bryan Danielson because one, that was a great moment, and two, it also played into Kofi Kingston. He didn't main event, but it played into Kofi Kingston's moment.
Yeah, that's true.
It played into Kofi Kingston's.
That was the
moment.
same year?
If Bryan, no,
It wasn't the same year.
It was
It was
like
the
a
same
year or
year.
two later.
Oh.
But if Bryan Danielson doesn't have that moment, then Kofi versus Bryan means nothing.
Nothing.
parallels
Yeah.
and stuff.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we need
Butterfly
Bryan
effect.
Danielson to
That's
win,
true.
so he could be eventually pass on the torch to Kofi to have that
Butterfly
moment as well.
effect.
So we need that. Seth, the thing is, I'm in two minds with Seth. With Seth, as much as I love the cash in, it was a great moment, fantastic, the visual, everything, him running into the ring, him swinging the belt, everything's a great visual. But I feel like even if he didn't cash it in that way at WrestleMania, he could have done that any other time. But then again, it's WrestleMania, so you kind of
That's what
need
I was
it.
gonna say,
But
the
with
first
Cody,
Fashion Time.
I can't lie.
I
don't mind.
Join me. I'm driving. Join me.
As much as I'm happy
Join
that
me.
Cody won,
The door is
Cody
open.
needed the win, but I think it's more of a recency thing. I think it's more of a recency thing where it's like I've seen how the years have played out for the others' moments winning, whereas with Cody's, it's still we're still bearing the fruits of what we've been given from this title reign so far.
Do you know what it is?
So if you were to delete Cody Rhodes' moment of winning the title at this moment in time, for me it would just be like, I'm
trying to think. I'm trying to go as far back as because not the same way, but Bret Hart had like a similar moment to what Cody had, but instead of it being like him, beating the tyrant and stuff, he had to go through. He lost it to Yokozuna, lost it to Hulk Hogan. Then Hulk Hogan got beat by Yokozuna. Then Bret Hart won it the year after. But I'm trying to think of this run after. You guys remember? Was it like a? I don't know. Were you guys out there for that?
Bret Hart.
Yeah. See when he okay.
If we were out there for that, you're just happy. You should be telling us.
I'm trying to remember, bro. I'm trying to remember what happened after he's won when he won it. I don't remember it being something as. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll flip you
Yeah,
that
for
question.
me,
That's a good question, man.
I was gonna say.
Go more.
That's Christian's dick and said, "You got more."
So I was listening to 90s Babies, big up 90s Babies, and they were speaking about Triple
shout
H
to
and
him.
they were speaking about themes and stuff like that.
this was
So cool.
they robbed out Kurt Angle.
They rubbed that Kurt Angle.
robbed out Kurt Angle. I couldn't
rubbed that
believe it.
Kurt.
Anthony, why don't you listen to this?
Just as a wrestler, just as a theme, just as a...
As a wrestler,
Yeah, they just said Kurt.
Yeah, they rubbed that.
They just weren't
You have to remember, yeah, like I don't want to call them casuals in it, but when casuals viewing of wrestling is completely different.
I want to fight the screen.
Fam, imagine there'll be times that Marvin's talking, I'm like, fam, fuck this. This nigga's ear.
just man. Temmie said he wants to come to our world, innit? Because obviously I saw Temmie at the YouTube Black event. Shout out to YouTube for inviting us down or even giving us a chance to go down. Hopefully we can do more stuff with YouTube and whatnot. But I met Temmie there, and Temmie was like, "Listen, next time we buck each other, I want to come to your world. I want to see wrestling in your eyes and see."
Been telling this nigga, but he's always busy, fam.
He's always busy, yeah. But he'll definitely come to our show.
Yeah. But alright, cool. And they were on the conversation about theme songs and stuff, innit? So delete. What theme song are we deleting?
Oh God.
Stone Cold's.
Fedge.
But which theme though?
The Rock.
You know,
Their main one. Stone Cold, The Rock, or Undertaker. Which theme are we deleting?
Bye, Taker.
Undertaker's gone.
Sorry, Sam.
Out
Bye,
of
Taker.
it. Out of it.
I'm so sorry. But the thing is, when I heard Dom Mania, though,
1998 Taker.
Out of it. Out of it. Out of
No,
it.
you know the main Undertaker
The main theme.
I know what these men are
They're
gonna
not
get rid of.
ministry one.
Out of it.
They're gonna get rid of the Rock.
Is that ministry?
They're gonna get rid of the Rock.
97? When he came with the purple glove on Taker.
You're gonna get rid of
That's
the
his
Rock,
best
innit?
theme.
You're gonna get rid of the Rock,
Rock.
innit? Yeah.
Oh no, that's my son's favorite song.
Oh, so Stone Cold's gone.
You can never.
This is what I'm saying. The glass shot is too
lie, I'm
iconic.
getting rid of the
If you
Rock.
smell, it's
Listen,
also
listen,
iconic.
Go into your house, yeah. Even if you break glass in your house, that's the first thing you're gonna think
Yeah,
of.
dude.
But then again, when I heard Church Bros, like bing, I think Undertaker.
Yeah.
But I never
Ticket is
think-
even demonic. He can go, man.
But
He
what
can
do I
go,
have?
he can
What
go.
do I have to think of the Rock?
Huh? If you smell
What do I have to think of the Rock?
this
But then it's also
chills that you get in your...
Fuck off, man.
Nah, man.
I think
I can't lie with the Rock.
Undertaker, bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Stone Cold's theme is fucking
Iconic,
epic.
iconic.
It's iconic.
Bro,
No,
that
that's the best
theme
one.
is insane.
Anywhere
Doesn't
you
even make
hear
sense to me.
glass break, that will be the first thing that comes to your head.
And it's just
Yeah.
and it's the walk out of the ring.
I'll be honest. I use
Banging
it
in
to
his
hype
head like
myself
that,
up when I
fam.
go to
Jim.
the office.
Oh, the office. I said Jim.
Yeah, the office.
Jim in the
He wants
gym.
to fight his boss.
Trust me, fam. But yeah, you're right. I think yes, I agree now. I'll get Undertaker, man. Push it to the side. Undertaker.
Alright, Rocky, rock.
Give me one more, man. I know you got something there, man. You're locker, man. Last one.
Alright, cool. Delete this, okay, not delete the wrestler, but delete this wrestler forever. As in, this
Jesus.
person
He
never
never,
existed.
he never happened.
Stone Cold, The Rock, Shawn Michaels.
Oh my god.
Why are you doing this, though? Why?
Okay, cool. I've got it.
Why?
As a group, we need
And
to
remember,
come.
you have to remember,
Why?
if this person doesn't exist, there's a butterfly effect of what potential bookings and stuff that could happen. Maybe even people that they trained or helped train.
The maddest thing about this whole thing is that if we take out Shawn Michaels, there'll be no NW or no DX, and I believe that. Because the curtain call.
It's easy.
Another
It's
two.
easy.
Another thing as well. If you delete Stone Cold,
WWE might not
won.
win. Yeah.
There'll be no WWE today. There'll not be WWE today. If you delete The Rock, film industry is fucked. No, but sadly, if you delete The Rock,
You get no bloodline.
there's no
maybe.
bloodline.
No, bloodline.
can't-
I can live with that.
It might be the unpopular answer. Obviously, this is difficult. I think the answer is Shawn Michaels.
Ooh, I wasn't going to say that.
Butterfly effect, you know.
I wasn't going to say that.
No,
I
NXT.
think it's Shawn Michaels.
NXT.
Seth.
Shawn Michaels.
Danielson.
Seth?
No, there's obviously people he trained and stuff like that. but
Hell in
I'm
the
thinking-
Cell with Takeoff.
Forget that. You're thinking about
My
you're thinking about the
God, man.
intricacies, yeah.
Elimination
Which I
Chamber.
know
Oh
all of
my
them.
God, man.
Think about the business. Think about the business. Where's the business without
That's the
Austin and The
problem.
Rock?
That's the issue that I'm facing right now.
Shawn Michaels doesn't have
No,
a
but
job to do all of these
no.
things
I'll
if
get-
the business doesn't exist.
I've got you in business. Bro, NWO tease. DX.
Oh, come on. Shawn Michaels
DX.
wasn't NWO like that.
No, but
man.
no, it wasn't in there. But I'm saying the butterfly effect from that, the curtain call. Was it called the curtain call? The curtain call, bro. If that never
Listen,
happened,
I'm
bro,
not
there'll be
saying
no NWO.
Shawn Michaels is one of my favorites. I'm not saying Shawn Michaels is,
You know
I'm not
what?
rubbishing
Let
him
me-
in it,
let-
but-
let me help you.
We might be sleeping if there's no Shawn
Let-
Michaels. There's
no,
no
no.
Jada
Let
podcast.
me
I
help
think
you.
there's no Lola Vance.
Let me help you. I'm gonna fly.
There's no Lola Vance. There's no Chikara.
Keep going.
There's no Lash Legend. Keep going. Brother, don't.
There's no Rock without Shawn
I think
Michaels. If
Rock
these
has
man
to go.
didn't bully him, there's no Rock. If they didn't bully him, there's no Rock.
Wait, what did you say? If there's no Rock, there's no Shawn Michaels?
If Michaels and Triple H didn't bully The Rock, there's no Rock.
then The Rock won't be there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
So,
a fair
I have
point.
to get rid of the
You
Rock.
can't get rid of
Add someone to the
Michaels.
mix, man. What's this, man? I'd Colin Delaney. Not joking.
Alright, cool. Let me think of someone else. So yeah, okay. Let's do
That one was too hard. Bro. You
Ed
can't do it.
Guerrero, Kurt Angle. Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho.
I was gonna say Bret Hart.
That what?
Delete their career forever.
What was that? Jericho, Angle, and
Angle,
Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Guerrero, untouchable. Yeah. He's not going nowhere. For
Gonna
me.
have to Chris Jericho not to be deep, man.
For me.
Mekz is
Jericho.
what I'm thinking.
What? Eddie Guerrero.
What, Kurt Angle?
I think the answer's Eddie Guerrero still. I think the answer's Eddie Guerrero still.
So
Why? Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait, why? Why?
Guerrero's one of my
Why?
favorite wrestlers ever. But
Yeah.
Bro,
You're deleting Eddie Guerrero.
do you even get CMWL?
It's just the
LL, bro.
wider picture.
Do you even
man,
get that?
like-
of course,
Why the
what heck?
picture where?
Huh?
Eddie Guerrero leaving.
But what aren't you
Come
seeing
on.
with
Come on,
like,
let's see the evidence. We've got the evidence
Yeah,
right now.
like-
The evidence is playing right in front of us.
I'm sorry.
Deep,
Okay,
but
what we say?
I love Guerrero too much.
I love Guerrero. No, but it's the
I
truth,
love
man.
Guerrero
I
too.
love
Chris
Guerrero
Jericho.
too much.
yeah,
Chris
come on.
Jericho. Chris Jericho.
Will
Yes.
you get rid of Jericho?
Chris Jericho.
You can't get rid of Chris
You can't
There's
get
no
rid of
AW.
What?
There's no AW
There's
without Chris
the
Jericho.
big man thing.
no-
Big man
There's no
thing.
AW without Chris
You're
Jericho.
right.
Let me shake it.
He's right.
There's no.
As well as there's no
The TNA wouldn't survive without
Halloween Havoc though.
What? As in
That
him
one
and
match.
That one
Mysterio.
match.
That one match about that. That's I
That
mean,
one match.
This is me adding that in one of those wrestling fights. Halloween Havoc.
What was it? Guerrero, Angle, Jericho.
Yeah.
Guerrero.
No, yeah, Guerrero Angle
Guerrero
Jericho.
has to go, man.
But we're talking about his
Guerrero's
leg.
not
But I'm
going
talking about
for me, bro.
if he was still here today.
We don't know.
Guerrero.
Okay, maybe let me change Guerrero then.
Guerrero's
Someone else.
untouchable.
Don't pick Bret Hart, please. Don't pick Bret Hart.
What?
That's gonna be biased. You guys don't like Bret Hart.
No, I like Bret Hart. I like Bret Hart.
Add
a
him to
lot.
the mix then.
Alright, cool. Let's do I'm not gonna add Bret Hart. Okay, let's do recent one. Let's do I don't
Kenny.
know. So say Kenny Omega, AJ Styles.
Osprey.
Okay, let's go Osprey then.
AJ's not going nowhere
Kenny.
for me.
Get rid of him.
Actually, well, let's race too close to home. Let's change.
That's
someone
because
else.
yes, because of me.
Get rid of Kenny.
Kenny, AJ. Let's say Prince Devitt, Finn Balor.
Oh, Balor. Get rid of him.
That's easy for me.
I'm not getting rid of Balor. I'm not getting rid of
Balor's
Balor.
gone, bro.
What's that?
Balor has been buried.
Balor's gone, bro. I'm sorry.
If there's no, do you want
Yeah,
Matt to
there's
say
no okay,
Balor, there's no
without
Bullet
Balor,
Club.
there's no.
I hear it.
There's no Kenny.
Revive him. Balor's back.
All these men that used
Balor
Bullet Club
might as
there's
well
no Cody.
be. If there's no Balor, there might not be any AEW.
That's true. Yeah,
It,
Balor's
it might
back.
go as far back as that if you deep the timeline and
Balor is back.
Balor, AJ,
family
and-
tree.
Kenny.
Kenny, get rid of Kenny.
You're mad.
I love
Get rid of
Kenny
him.
too much, but I can't lie.
Well, when you
Took him to bounce.
Hmm?
You might take him to bounce.
I didn't say nothing. I haven't mentioned it.
It's got come on, man. It's election day. Come
wait,
on.
so
Said everyone vote.
Balor, AJ, or Kenny?
Kenny, yeah.
AJ can't
Kenny,
go
man,
nowhere.
get rid of him.
Why?
I just feel like
Yeah, the said no. It's a no. It's a no.
no, that's fine. Let me explain. I feel like cool. As you said with Balor, you've got the Bullet Club, and then that basically becomes AEW later on. I just feel like with Kenny, he's just in the middle of it. I don't know, man. He doesn't have the impact the same way AJ has the impact.
Okay.
AJ gave me too much.
Okay, with that being said,
with Kenny's impact, you're only gonna know this one 10 years from now. With AJ's impact, you're seeing it now.
No, but you're living with no, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong argument.
Is it not? Is it?
Because what Kenny has done the past 7 years has now come to the impact is shown.
I think it's AJ Styles' impact as well.
No, AJ Styles' impact is shown, but what Kenny has done over the past 6-7 years, I promise you, before Kenny and Okada, nobody was chasing for 5 stars. Kenny and Okada fucking changed the industry.
Best bat machine.
Like niggas now started to say, you know what, we need to start checking this in our matches now. Without what Kenny and Okada did, I promise you. So people will be accepting hot dogs and handshakes. Now people want 5-star.
Wait. So wait, let me ask something. Who started making Meltzer give star ratings?
It wasn't AJ.
No, but who was it?
I'll say maybe Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Okay, so we have to go as far back as Ric Flair.
Oh, that's a good one. Give me the Ric Flair one right now.
We have to go as far back.
Can I do one?
I think the answer is AJ Styles in that one to get rid of.
He done too much for me. He's not going nowhere. Bro, there was a period in time where I was not watching WWE. I turned on the channel, I saw TNA, and I said, what the hell is this? And I watched that. That was my go-to. WWE was not my go-to.
AJ Styles was my go-to.
Bro.
AJ Styles is brilliant.
For me, he can't
It was
go nowhere.
AJ Styles was bare fun.
Bro, he's
bare fun.
For me.
It's fun. Even seeing him come to WWE as well. That made my year that time.
I'll probably get rid of Balor if I'm honest.
Yeah, Balor, I'm so sorry.
No,
I love Balor.
I'm so sorry. Balor has to bounce.
He's not even in my top 5.
I'm looking at the butterfly effect of Balor.
Bullet Club.
He's not even in my top 5.
Straight away, no Bullet Club.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Does that affect Kenny as well then?
Wait,
Yes.
No, Becky Lynch. Big cheers.
There's no
big
Becky
cheese.
Lynch.
Wait, why's that?
Because he trained Becky Lynch. I mean, I'm not starving with Becky Lynch. I don't care.
No, but Becky Lynch though, man.
No, but like I said,
I'm
I'm
no Bianca movement. They're in trouble.
I'm accounting Finn Balor down to as far as AEW, and obviously bringing them man together, the Bucks and Omega and all of that. Like, there's no Bullet Club, so
there's no AEW if you get rid of Kenny, and that's fine. I can live.
The thing is,
well,
if you take Kenny out, someone else will become the leader of Bullet Club. Who, I don't know. The only
No, Bullet Club wouldn't exist.
Oh wait,
if you take Kenny out,
if you take Balor out,
he formed it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
What are you saying?
yeah, so you got to keep
Kenny
Balor.
has to go.
Yeah,
Why?
Kenny's got to go. AJ still would have been the leader.
No, Kenny Okada. No, Kenny Okada matches.
I think for the Western, how the Western product started, like looking at New Japan, Kenny's too integral to that.
Yeah. But think of bouncing. Finn Balor could bounce. I'm sorry.
So no Bullet Club, no AEW.
No, there'll be AEW for sure. AEW.
How?
There's no Balor.
Why would it even happen?
Because without Bullet Club, Kenny Omega is not becoming
AJ might be the weekly
leader of Bullet Club, and Kenny Omega's not having those. I mean, he could still
No,
have
but-
those integral matches.
But you just told me that. You just told me, and I've seen for myself that if Chris Jericho doesn't exist, there's no AEW. So where does Finn Balor come in? Finn Balor would have been far into WWE as we know.
I've changed my answer.
All I'm saying is Finn Balor formed a group which made like waves in the West, brought Western eyes over there. Obviously, then the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, everyone else that joined that group later on down the line formed their friendship, which they took that friendship and then made this new company.
This is an
So
question.
it might be a reach, but that's what I mean. I'm just
Okay, I'll say
counting
Buck
it. I'm accounting to that.
This question is too elite.
What's your old-timey one?
Bruv.
You just saying one.
I was gonna say, Mandem, just forget what these people. Just use this here. One Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, or
Hulk Hogan. And you don't even have to say a third.
Why?
Because it's Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan say Nick Bockwinkel or something.
no. Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. If I say this one's easy, man. Well, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Stone Cold.
At what?
I think those are good generations, right? Of main posters, guys, right?
If I'm impartial,
Erase their career.
probably Flair.
Why?
Because Hogan, like,
So who'd you get rid of?
was wrestling. Like, that is what people saw wrestling as. Hulk Hogan.
If you got rid of Hulk Hogan, then the person after Hulk Hogan would probably be
Who would have glamorized it is the question.
Probably Zeus or something like
Zeus
that.
or Jesse. Jesse the Bodybuilder.
No, but he came before Hulk Hogan.
And how long would have that lasted?
Then that's Macho Man.
Remember, they took Hogan. Hogan was doing films.
Yeah, he wanted to do films.
Like Hogan. What's the
He was
word?
like the first proper crossover.
Crossover.
So if you get rid of Ric Flair, that means
no Fugazi title reigns.
The territories probably would have ended sooner.
No madness on the airplane.
Who's the competition for Hogan at that point?
Hogan, yeah.
And for Vince.
Is that a good thing for the business though? If territories end sooner, there's no competition.
I'm trying to think what else Ric Flair's done that's made me
This conversation.
WWE.
Great matches.
Good matches. The whole
He's got
his persona.
He's got better sons.
He has. One of them passed
Like
away.
without Ric Flair, there's no. I know, as in, if without Ric Flair, you don't get Shawn Michaels. You don't get Shawn Michaels.
Even in terms of his persona as well, the what's it? Yeah, that his actual character stuff people have actually used over the years. Can't lie, he might have to stay still.
So who you getting rid of them?
Because I know you're not getting rid of Austin, and I know you're not getting rid of Hulk Hogan.
But thing this year, if Austin goes, Rock is there.
Flair has to go.
We don't know that though.
Yeah, because like
everybody intertwines and
Rock
interplays
needs
in each other's career.
So you get rid of.
It's not my question to answer. I don't know.
I think Flair.
It's probably Flair.
No, because you can't get rid of Flair because then you lose Michaels. If you lose Michaels, you lose the bullying of the Rock.
Michael, I believe it. I believe it. Michaels would have already been there, but I don't think Michaels will be wrestling the same way he wrestles now, or even have that sort of like outlook on wrestling.
I'll go back to what I said earlier
I
about
don't think
Austin.
his style is that close to Ric Flair's though.
Not style, but in terms of like, you know, there's that one person that's like, he's the reason why I done it. He's the reason why I went out there and put myself in the wrestling ring, or put myself in the boxing ring, or put myself. It might not be the same wrestling style, but it's like, I don't play like Thierry Henry, but he's the reason I want to play football. Do you get it?
What's your pick? Because you're here dancing.
Oscar's bad question.
I can't get rid of Hulk Hogan, one.
Okay.
And I can't get rid of Stone Cold.
And if you deep it, you probably can't get rid of Hogan or Austin for the same reason.
Yeah.
So who's left?
Ric Flair has to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Flair go
He's gone.
Guys, in another great episode. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed over the past couple months. I would say week. We love you guys, and we
love and appreciate you guys.
That's right.
Thank you for your love and support.
Yep. You guys, the more you guys support and subscribe to us, the more content we'll be able to deliver you guys and give you guys at a top level, because we only do top level over here. Next episode, our 250th episode, man. Make some noise. That's 250 episodes in the can. A very great podcast ahead. Hopefully we can get some guests on here as well. So be good, man. Mekz, you gonna be here next week? Shit,
I'm not gonna be here. Not to end on a sour note. So we've had a death in the family. No problem. And so my missus has to travel. So I'm daddy duties for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, getting out anywhere is gonna be long. So that's why I thought, if anything, let me try come today. But yeah, so I don't know when I'll be here next. Yeah. But it's been a pleasure being back.
Honestly, bro, you surprised me today, man. I thought you was a guest, bro. I was like, bro, who the book this guest, bro? Yeah, appreciate you, man. Sorry to hear about that as well, man.
That's all right.
But yeah, any announcements, bro? Basement Grooves.
Oh yeah, Basement Grooves, 24th of November. Make sure you grab your tickets. Tickets are out now, so it'll be good to see you guys there if you guys want something fun to do. Big shouts to Blacks. Blacks won the funniest podder.
Oh yeah, he did.
On the Discord. I saw this late, and I saw Del was very bitter.
That came up to me. That said to me, yeah. Oh, sorry. That goes, wait. Wait, am I funny, bro? Because
I can't. The thing is, what's pissing me off the most about you fucking idiot. It's rigged. It's the fact that everyone's posting all the funny moments. I'm in nearly every single one of them. 90%. I know you got one sympathy vote.
The thing is, though, Del was funny because he corrects the way like he's smart funny.
I try to make sure I'm not burning, but I can't.
No, that was funny, bro. Like, what the fuck? Hey, you guys got those feelings, bro. What the
No,
fuck?
fuck you niggas, man. You got the Discord, man.
Yeah.
You guys are funny as well.
That's lit, man. Yeah, guys, subscribe to Discord. Join the Discord. Join the membership. And yeah, hopefully be able to give you more content. We literally blessed the Discord last week with a whole season of tier rankings. Last episode went out yesterday. And yeah, it's cool. We've got some more stuff coming. Tier rankings this year. Oh, we talk about after anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been Anafi. Laps.
Doughboy.
Hola.
Mekz.
Wrestling podcast, coolest wrestling podcast in the world. By the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
Bow.
Back on.